forces.
Yo guys, what is up? It is Rans135 and I'm back with another YouTube video. And this, guys, we're going to be talking about the Man United versus Spurs game. This is my first game review of the season. And yeah, I'm going to show you the goals first and then we'll jump right into it. So here are the goals.
Nodded into the back of the net by Harry Kane. The Old Trafford drought is over for Harry Kane and for Tottenham Hotspur. Wide open, and he plants his header into the back of the net. De Gea was rooted. This will not improve Jose Mourinho's pre-match mood. United 0, Spurs 1.
Oh, just watch him. He's with Jones, and he just pulls off the back there. Jones just gets caught underneath it. It's a looping ball to the far post, but this...
Christian Eriksen has Kane now darting towards the near post. Other runners are there. It's 2-0. Lucas Moura. 2 goals in 2 minutes for Tottenham Hotspur. They celebrate in front of the travelling support. Delirium in the corner of Old Trafford. And Jose Mourinho calls over a substitute. United 0, Spurs 2.
Well, we talked about the position of your centre-backs. Look at Herrera.
Here's Lucas against Smalling. Trusts his pace, and he's in. Lucas, 3-0. Game, set and match to Tottenham Hotspur, who will have 9 points out of 9 in the Premier League. And the pressure and scrutiny will increase on Jose Mourinho and Manchester United. 6 minutes remaining. Manchester United 0, Dreamland for Spurs 3.
As you can see, Moore got 2 goals. That was lovely. That's like the cherry on the cake. And Kane scored a goal, and people say he's got some August voodoo or hoodoo where it's like, no. He just found it difficult the past few years to score goals in August. Doesn't mean it has any voodoo against it, because he's broken it. He scored 2 goals in August now. So what voodoo? But Kane's goal, what a header, son! What a header! Like, that was just incredible. I don't think even David De Gea could get to that. Like, I was watching it. Like, I don't think even if De Gea tried to reach flat, I don't think you would even get to that, because that's too good of a goal. Yeah, it was amazing. Absolutely fantastic by Kane. Nothing, and then the next, I guess like a minute and a half, maybe 2 minutes, back down the other end, Moore gets the ball, breaks in. Gives it to, first it goes to, that's the second goal I'm talking about. It gets given to Eriksen. Eriksen runs up the side of the wing, crosses it into Moore, and Moore just, boom, scores it, makes it 2-0. And I'm just like, what the fuck? How the hell do we just score 2 goals in 2 minutes? And United's defence looked bloody shambles. And then in the next 10 minutes, Mourinho makes 3 subs. Brings on Fellaini, brings on Lindelof. Brings on Lindelof, brings on Fellaini, and then who's the other one? I forgot who the other one is. Who was the other one? I forgot. Oh yeah, Sanchez for, I don't know. It was Sanchez for somebody, I forgot. But anyway, it was quite good for Spurs. Were just like, well, one out of them with pace, and Man United just didn't have an answer for it. They're just like, whoa, what do we do here? I mean, we're stuck. What do we do? And the thing is, they didn't have an answer for it. And I feel sorry for United fans, because they're now 13th in the league. It's probably here. Yeah, 13th in the league. Not great. Not great at all. Does Mourinho deserve to be sacked though? That's the main thing. Does Mourinho need to be sacked? I don't know. I don't say sack him just yet, because he's just started, and it's, otherwise the players gonna get used to a new manager. I say give him till January, and if he still don't pick up by January, sack him by Christmas or November time. Sack him then. Don't sack him 3 games in the season. I know that sounds, like you could get relegated. I don't think you will. If anything, if everyone just keep up his form like with Chelsea, they gave him more time. He lost his first 3 games in the season. They're like, okay, we'll give him more time. Round late October, early November time, boom, sacked. And then they brought in, I thought his name. But then, they gave him more time and then he got sacked. So I say give him more time. Maybe he might turn results around. Because Mourinho is not a bad manager. He's starting to lose a bit. He's getting a bit loopy, like Finger is, because his tactics are worn out. He hasn't refreshed. He hasn't changed his tactics before. Like he changed the formation, but he hasn't changed tactics. And when we went 2-0 down, 2-0 up, in his mind he was like, okay, bring on Fellaini, bring on Lindelof for Jones, because Jones looked a bit injured, I think. And he did look a bit pissed about getting subbed off. They was like, just defend a 2-0 defeat, make sure Spurs don't attack us anymore, just try and at least do this game proud and send the fans home happy, you didn't lose by a big margin, and they did. Because the defence did nothing. I'm sorry, why would you put Herrera in centre back? Why would you bring on Lindelof? Out of all players, he did nothing in this game. Absolutely nothing. And Smalling, I don't even trust Smalling. Like, how the hell is he still at United? He should be a team like West Ham or Everton or something like that. No, not United. He's not that good for United. And now, every fan is just like, get Mourinho out, we're an all magic, blah, blah, blah. And, okay, you got a point. He is sort of a bit of a bad manager. But there's not many other good managers you'll get out there. And people say, oh, we'll get Zidane. You won't. I'm sorry, but Zidane won't want to come to United. Why really? Like, what is he going to get United? A team that plays part the bus, has wasted players that are not that great. Fred's not that great. 50 million they spent on Fred? Not a good player. And for the first 3 games I've seen, doesn't look up to scratch to the Premier League. But that's just me being a Spurs fan. And the players he's brought in really just hasn't done enough. And I get it could be the owner's fault as well for not buying the players really wanted. But you can't expect, to be buying, the best players in the world. You're Man United, and you can say, okay, we still got that pulling power, but what kind of player would want to go to United at the moment? Let's think about it. What kind of player would be like, oh, you know what? I'd like to go to United. I'll give it a go there. Like, the only people that want to go to United are teams that are not in Europe. Dalot only went there because they're a big team. He doesn't know about Man United history, and if he does, he's only going to just be playing Carabao Cup games. That's pretty much what he's working for. He's meant to be a future right back. He's not really playing like every game. Fred, I gotta admit, he was a good purchase, but when the first 3 games he's played in, hasn't looked up to scratch. He looks terrible. He looks like another version of Pogba, and it's just that shocking. And who else they bring in? Grant. Why Grant? He's at Stoke. Why Grant? I just don't get that. And apparently we're linked with Toby. Apparently was offer made in for Toby, so that's good for Spurs, I guess. And before this game, everyone look at Poch when he brought in Toby, Luis, and Rose. I was like, what's he doing? Is he stupid? Rose, said all this about the club, and Toby wanted to leave, and Reese, had a driving, driving, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I get it. Luis did fuck up. He can't say he didn't. He did. He fucked up, and he admitted he fucked up. But are you really going to stop him playing the game after he's made one mistake? Everyone makes mistakes in their career. And honestly, what Luis did was a bit of a stupid idea to do. He went going drink driving. But you can't just drop him for a game, especially as big as United is. If it was against, like a Cardiff or something, then okay, yeah, maybe drop him. maybe they should give him a better punishment. But Potts trusted Luis. He's the captain of this team, so I think we've got to stick with Poch and listen to his ideas. And I 100% support Poch. I'm the kind of guy that think he knows what he's doing. If he wants to play Toby instead of Sanchez and Danny Rose instead of David, that's his idea, and he's going to stick with it. He's not going to change it if the media's slating for it. But anyway, let's get back to the game. So it's 2-0, the game goes on, nothing happens. United are just trying and win the ball, get stuck in, and just try and get in fouls because they're getting frustrated. Dembele was fantastic this game. The entire team was fantastic, but people like, especially Dembele Moore, were fantastic this game. I was surprised, especially Trippier did well as well. The entire team did well. And I think people were looking at the start of the season when I did my Premier League prediction in the start of, I think it was June, or no, at the start of July when the window just opened. It was like, oh, Spurs will never win the league. And I was like, you never know, this is the Premier League, anybody can win the league. Hell, even Leicester won the league when no one thought they would win it. And I think right now, 3 games, 9 points, not bad. We're clearly using pace at the teams we're playing against. Newcastle, it was a shaky game. It was a 50-50 game. Newcastle could have got a draw out of that, or possibly a win. And that was quite a shaky game for us. But it was the first game. Most of our players just came back from international duty in the World Cup, because we had the most players gone to the World Cup anyway. So everyone's just like, it was quite a shaky game. Second game against Fulham, boom, rocked them. They had no idea what they were winning for, and we just demolished them. We demolished them into an abysmal mess. We made, I think it was like Sergio Rico look like a mug. We made Alfie Mawson just probably wanted to go back to Swansea. So, but anyway, as the game goes on, nothing just happens. We have a lot of opportunities. Man United defended them okay, and I thought they can get a goal at this. They surely got to get a goal, especially that Lukaku earlier chance. I thought that was going in. I was like, oh shit, it's going to go 1-0 to United. It's going to go 1-0 to United. Oh Jesus! But then it goes wide. I'm like, what the fuck? How the hell does a shot like that go wide? And then on Wiener's face, you could just see how disappointed he was. And how does Lukaku miss a shot like that? Like, oh my god. Anyway, we get to the end of the game. Spurs are pretty much going at... Spurs are going more at Man United. And... Actually, no, there was one bit of Dele's shot. Lindelof tried to pass back to De Gea. Ali gets to it, tries to take a shot. I think he goes to De Gea, he pouts out. Ali should have taken he should have just first touched it. First kick it. I don't think he should have just turned around. I think he should have just taken it first time, and I think when there would have been goal. I think he shouldn't have taken that turn. And I think he understands that he shouldn't have taken that turn. But De Gea saves that, and then goes to a corner, and then bounces out. But anyway, we get to the game. More breakthrough. After Smalling tries to tackle him, Moore just jumps over Smalling's legs, one for the ball, and tucks it in the bottom left corner to make it 3-0 to end the game off. And what I like about this game, we showed fight. Well, we didn't show enough that last season. We didn't show enough fight, and especially we didn't have enough pace. Okay, we had some that had pace, but something like more in this formation. We went to a 4-2-3-1 attacking, and more up there with Kane. It worked. Okay, more works with Kane. It's amazing because Moore is the kind of player we need. Like, we need someone to play off Kane. Because Kane can't always pace through and score those kind of goals like Moore does. He's not that kind of pace. He's not a pace player. But with someone like Moore there to support him, or even maybe an Ali, maybe a Son, they can do that work. I think we just need to play a 2 up front. It just works. A 2 up front works. And he could play maybe an Ericsson behind. Or an Ericsson behind. So I think you just need to kick the 2 up top. I think the 2 up top has got to stay. I think Moore has to start the next game against Liverpool. Or whoever the next game is against. I forgot. I think they changed the next game, so I need to check that. It'll probably be about here. About here should be where the next game is. Moore needs to start the next game. I say don't make any changes. Keep it as it is. Don't fix it if it's not broken. Because that formation was not broken. Okay, it was amazing what we put in the performance today. This week against a team Man United who won 16 or 18 Premier League trophies. Like, that's incredible. And we put in a performance like that. We demolished them. We made them look like a conference national team. No, that's what we made them. Jesus Christ. And I'm proud of the boys, especially Moore, mate. Absolutely love you. Fantastic you put in today. Absolutely fantastic. Oh my God. I was really happy when that third goal was in. It's like, this just proves that we Spurs can win the league. But the thing is, the Spurs, we need to be more consistent. That's the main thing about this game, about it now. We need to be more consistent. So we've got to keep beating the big teams and we've got to keep beating the small teams. Because the thing about Spurs, we are not consistent. That's the thing that lets us down. And that's why we don't win a Premier League trophy. We're not consistent enough. And people saying, oh, we don't have a winning mentality. I think we do have a winning mentality. I think it's just the consistency that's not there. So, but that's just my opinion. But that'll be my CV at the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed. And if you did, make sure you smash the like button. There's going to be more game reviews coming out. Like this. I'm going to be reviewing every game of the Premier League season that Spurs are playing. And yeah, I'll be showing you the highlights at the start of every episode as well. So you can see the goals. If you didn't see them, of course, they'll be there for you to watch. So, thanks for watching this video, guys. And I'll see you all in the next episode, which is this Sunday. Actually, no. Now I remember, it's against Watford. That's it. I was trying to forget the who against. Watford. There you go. But thanks for watching this video, guys. And I'll see you all next time. Next video of Man United Primo should be up either tomorrow or the next day. And after that, goodbye and have a nice day. Whee!
So tonight we are losing this fight. Oh, help us! So tonight is no one outside who's gonna help us. Oh, tonight, no one here to help.